Hello and welcome to Rich in Progress. Now let me ask you a serious question. If the government offered to add £1,000 to your savings every single year, would you take it? I mean, there's no catch, there's no loopholes, they're not going to tax you on it, there's no lottery. Yet millions of people walk past this money every year. Let me tell you a story about Daniel and James. They both got their first NHS job around when they were about 36 years old. They always had the same discussions about there's not much money and a lot of complaints. But James decided to save £300 a month. Not aggressively, not that he was doing too much, but he just made sure that every month he put away £300 into something we call lifetime ISA stocks and shares. Daniel did not. He said what most people will always say, I will start saving later. James did not feel rich. Nothing changed overnight, but every month he made sure he put away this £300. At the end of the year, something interesting happened. The government added 25%, that is £900 to the £3,600 he had saved throughout the year. A whole £900. He did not withdraw the money because he can't, and he invested it into stocks and shares that gave him a percentage of 10%. 5 years later, Daniel and James met up. They were about 41 years old now. The same jokes, the same complaints of how life moves so fast. Then James pulled out his phone and told Daniel, look at this. James had £29,000. Daniel frowned and said, wait, how did you get that much money? He said, I didn't. Yes, actually what happened? James put in £3,600 per month, which over 5 years is £18,000. The government added £4,500 because of how he's saving into the LISA, lifetime ISA. However, because he invested it in the stocks and shares, the amount grew by £6,500. This is not crypto. This is not luck. This is no hype. It was just time and consistency and a system most people ignore. Daniel went home that night and he said, wow, but we are doing the same job. How come this man has £29,000? He Googled and wanted to start saving in LISA. However, the door was closed. He is now 41 years old because you cannot save into LISA when you are 41 years old. James didn't make more money than Daniel. He just started earlier. And here's the part that people miss. You do not miss out because you could be putting out money, saving it for your first home or for your retirement. So what is a lifetime ISA or LISA account? It is one of the most powerful saving tools here in the UK. Here's the simple version. You can save up to £4,000 a year. The government adds a 25% bonus. This is not taxed or anything. That's up to £1,000 free money every year. You can use this money to do one of two things. Number one, buying your first home. And number two, retirement after the age of 60. Now, let's pause here. A guaranteed 25% return the moment you contribute, it beats any saving account. It beats any cash ISA and it beats most low risk investments. If you put in £4,000, the government instantly makes it £5,000. No other legal investment does that. And if you invest that money over time, compounding takes over. Time becomes your greatest ally. However, there are some things that you must know before you decide to go and open a LISA account. Now listen carefully. You must open a LISA account before age 40. If you have opened it before age 40, you can continue to contribute until age 50. If you withdraw early for non-approved reasons, there is a 25% penalty. You lose the bonus and some of your own money. So this is not a casual savings account. This is a long-term commitment tool. You have two choices when you open a LISA account, that is a lifetime savings account. Number one, you can have cash ISA. That is if you just want to leave the money in cash. So you put in £4,000, the government gives you £1,000 and you just leave that money like that. Or stocks and shares. Stocks and shares means that when you get the £5,000, you now invest it into a index fund, just as we have discussed multiple times on this platform. There are several platforms where you can open a LISA. Here are popular UK platforms include Moneybox, Skipton Building Society, AJ Bells, which I recommend, Hargreaves Lansdorf. I also recommend this, but the investment could be expensive. Nutmeg and Dodo. I do not recommend Nutmeg because their charges are quite high. Always check the fees. Always check your fund choices and also check the ease of use. Now this is step by step on how to open a LISA account. You head up to Google and you put in the AJ Bell LISA. It will bring you to this page. It tells you what you will need to apply: your national insurance number, your bank details, your debit card, and that's it. Before you apply, it tells you what you should remember, tells you what we have already discussed already, and you just click on open a lifetime ISA, and that's it. Very simple form to fill. You choose your title, your gender, your date of birth, your phone number, and then you go to the next step. The next step tells you what to do. You put in all your information and that's it. If you don't want to go with AJ Bell, then you want to go with HL, that's Hargreaves Lansdorf. You put HL LISA and you will see it open in a new time LISA, and you can see it get a 25% government bonus on what you pay in. My final thoughts: the lifetime ISA isn't flashy. It wouldn't go viral. It wouldn't impress your friends, but it rewards patience, discipline, and long-term thinking. I know that we're in a world where most people chase quick wins. They want to get money fast. However, if you want to really be rich, you have to remember, you have to be rich in progress. That is, building wealth one step at a time by saving and investing and keeping your taxes low. Thank you very much for listening to Rich in Progress. Please like, share, and please comment. Share this with your friends if it was helpful. Thank you very much.